Hello and welcome to an episode of Tiger's PGA Tour 2005, the course showcase. Today we're at TPC at Sawgrass, another classic course in the world of golf. Same settings as the last time, all 18s. We'll do some of this time. In the morning, hard tees, medium pins. Let's go.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Gary McCord, welcoming you to the always challenging stadium course at the TPC at Sawgrass, home to the Players' Championship. David Faraday is on the course with us today, and will be following the players. Let's send it down to the first tee.
Right, wind's pretty straightforward. Oh, that is... Is that reachable in one? We're going to go for it.
What a drive!
Nah, not quite. We are close though. Dodgy green actually. You kind of want to overhit it a bit. That's the flatter bit. If you hit it short, you're on a hill, and that's going to be a pain. Forward spin. I think that's not too bad. It's not terrible. I've not completely missed the hill. Right, 9 inches, my nemesis putt, but it's in. Birdie to start the day, and we've got a eagle opportunity here with our max power stance.
On this relatively short par 5, the tee shot is crucial. Do not be greedy here, as a drive along the left side will get you nothing but trouble. A long and accurate drive will give you the chance to reach this green in 2 shots. A layup shot to about 60 yards short of the green will find a flat area to approach from.
There's distance, and then there's distance. Power help.
Okay, we want to go there, avoid the trees, and avoid the rough. Commentator wants me to power up. No, we're not doing that.
Nothing wrong with that swing.
Be about 200 yards, 2 irons is going to do it fine. I'm hoping. Right, take a bit of power out. Spin backwards to the right.
Drifting to the left, but should
There we
be
go.
on the green.
Not the most accurate shot there with a 2 iron, but we're on the green with a decent putt here. Back there. Ooh, I thought that might have been too short. Could have done with it being a bit more left, but as so little power left in it, it drops in anyway. Doesn't do the in and out. And we get the eagle. Next up, pretty short par 3.
A shot requiring a middle to short iron is needed to reach the green on this picturesque par 3. The green is 2-tiered and slopes from back to front. There will probably be more birdies here than on any other par 3 holes. Do not go over the back or you are toast.
Alright.
That looked like a good swing there.
There we are, pretty close. It slopes though, so it's not. Oh, it's going to be pretty straightforward. I thought this was going to be a bit trickier than you think, but no, that should be easy.
Rolls in the birdie.
I thought I messed that up at all for a second, but it goes in. It's fine. We'll take it.
The 4th at TPC Sawgrass is a par 4 that requires accuracy on every shot. A well-struck long iron or fairway wood from the tee will enable the player to hit a middle to short iron to the green. The 2-tiered green is very undulating, so be wary when it's your turn to putt.
Right, so the danger there is that it ends up in the river because it's downhill. I'll try and play it a bit. Oh god, that went further to the left than I thought, but play it short.
Not a great big swing here.
What do you mean not a great swing? I'm 7 feet away from the hole. You know what, we'll tag a vision that. I have 4 of them. So the thing about this course apparently is that the greens are very hard. Well, I say very hard, they're not too bad, but they're quite tricky, to be fair. So getting it close is quite important.
This dogleg right offers a generous landing area for the drive, as it is the longest par 4 on the golf course. Favoring the right side will give you a shorter approach shot. The green is deep, narrow, and rolling. Par is always a good score here.
Right, wind is backwards, right, okay. Well, if we go there, it's downhill, the wind will keep it in the fairway.
No complaints about this shot.
The only problem is that the tree's going to block the pin.
David, what do you see? Maybe just about 110 yards to the flag.
But the wind, if we aim left of the tree, the wind will push it into the tree. Okay, it didn't go anywhere near as far as I thought there. But so I was thinking about the pitching wedge, but that might have been the better shot. But it's not a hard putt. Famous last words, but it's makeable.
Nice stroke.
Straight in, easy. Nature can't stop us today.
The 6th hole is a perfect example of target golf, one of the longest par 4s you will ever play. A well-placed drive will set you up for the uphill approach to a slightly elevated green, which slopes down from the right to left and back to front.
At the risk of overhitting it, I am actually going to go with a 3-wood. I think the less distance will make it an easy approach anyway.
This is looking good.
I think the driver, there's a risk I'll get caught between 2 clubs. I would have, yeah. Whereas the left wedge from a 3-wood is going to get relatively close.
This looks good. Should be safely on the ground.
With a bit of spin.
This for 6 birdies in a row.
Out there.
That was
Yeah,
for birdie.
easy. So far so good at Sawgrass. Let's hope we can keep this up.
A tee shot on the left is preferred for a flag on the right, and a drive to the right, not too close to the rough, is desired for a flag located in the rear or left. Too far right, and you can be blocked out on your second shot. The wind direction on this hole can make it very difficult to score well.
Alright. Pretty central pin. We'll go for it. Accuracy is important here, bunkers either side.
This one might never come down.
But with thread the needle. We're in good shape, I think. The wind will get a bit closer than what it's saying.
He'll be happy with this.
I said that, I almost overhit it, Jesus.
Now that's close.
And I panic span that, but the pin, the putt looks pretty straightforward. Go for it. It's in. Straight in the hole. Dead centre. I think we're 8 under par now. Because we got 6 birdies and an eagle.
The longest par 3 at TPC Sawgrass usually plays into the wind and requires a long iron or fairway wood to carry a myriad of obstacles. The deep, narrow, and sloping green completes the challenge. Par will be very welcome on this demanding par 3.
It's downhill, wind's a bit backwards, but you don't want to overplay it. Playing this short is not too bad as long as it's on the green. So a bit of power spin.
Let's see if this hits the green. I think it will.
Just stop it there. That green looks alright.
This would be an
Yeah.
amazing 8 straight birdies.
It's not a hard green to put on if you land like short.
This looks very good.
So that's the main thing with this course so far, is you've got to look at the green and plan your shots well. If you do that, you won't have too many issues.
The 9th hole is considered by many to be one of the finest par 5s in the country. The most important shot here is your second. Play your second shot well to the right to avoid a blind third shot. To the left, a wandering fairway bunker and large oak trees crowd the small second shot landing area. The green is not very wide and severely sloped from the front to the back right.
Okay, you can get eagle on this hole, but it is hard. Because you have to hit it over the trees. It's a blind shot, but because you can zoom in, it's not as bad. And it is a tough shot. I don't always make it, if I remember right.
It's decision time here, David.
Yeah. At 250 yards, it's all about...
Because you've got to do that, I think. Should we try it? Should we try it without doing that? Yeah, we will.
This could be a nasty, soft lane.
Ah, I should have gone 3-wood.
Oh no! It's in the bunker.
But we'll pitch with the pitching wedge here. We get it close. I mean, that's a good shot.
Well, this one had a
So nothing ventured, nothing gained, and we're still going to get the birdie on a pretty tough par 5, so nothing lost here. Well, assuming that I can get it in the hole. That's what she said. Get it in. Sink it, drain it, and move on. Disappointing not to get the eagle. It's where having a 7-wood would be handy.
The narrow landing area for this drive demands accuracy. From the landing area, the green appears to be very large, but in fact it's narrow and fades away from the players. Typically, it is a 2 to 3 club green.
Right. 3-wood. Make sure it plays short of the rough.
He's going to like this tee shot.
Let's move on. Pitching wedge. 9 iron higher, so the high shot. So it goes higher, wind will kill a little bit of the power, we can backspin it if necessary. Which it is.
Drifting left, McCord, but it should find
There we go. 4 feet to the pin, and it's straight in. Easy. I mean, there's no need for that. What a Sherman. Here we go, eagle opportunity again. 529 yards, so fingers crossed we can do it.
The 11th hole is a strategically designed middle-length par 5. Players attempting to reach this green in 2 must have a long and accurate drive down the right side. The players laying up can elect to hit the fairway area on the right, which is guarded by a large oak tree, leaving a short iron or wedge to the green. A more daring alternative requires a long shot with a great amount of carry to the left side of the split fairway.
It's one of those where, because of that tree, you want to play it long enough to get close enough for the second shot, but if you get too close to the tree, you can't really do much. So I'm gonna do that and get it in the rough somehow.
A little more safely.
I mean, I'm screwing my shots all over to get sand, for fuck's sake. Well, I can't. I'm gonna have to play it short. Somehow I skew that shot. Sure. Oh well. Let's get on the fairway. We'll take the birdie. My shots today are just going all over the place. It is what it is. I'm kind of getting very excited for a basic pitch shot. Chill out.
11 birdies in a row.
Oh, it's straight in. apparently. Only just. Jesus Christ. We'll take it. Skew my shot, not a lot you can do. The game... I swear my shots are straight. But, obviously not. It's why the newer games have the thing where it shows you what you actually did, and that helps you.
Because this is the shortest par 4 at TPC Sawgrass, there is a premium on accuracy from the 12th tee. The preferred position is right center of the fairway. Players driving short or to the left of their target sometimes will not be able to see the flagstick because of the large mounds.
And the question is this technically reachable in one? Yes, it is. We're going to go for it.
Going with the driver on a beautiful swing. This could make the green.
There we go. That's a very good shot, actually. Making up for my previous blunder. For an eagle 2, it's straight in. It's an easy putt. I like how I started this session basically saying that the greens were pretty tough and the last 2 putts had been straight in. That's as easy as I come that for an eagle.
A water hazard protects this evil little par 3 all the way down the left side. The green has 3 separate tiers. The wind can play tricks on you here. Check it carefully.
Right. Par 3.
Get birdie on this one. You'll set a new birdie record.
Par 3 down, left, right to left. If I aim here, left spin, it'll get close, I think. As long as I don't completely skew it. Go on, go on, go on! Oh!
Couldn't have planned it any better.
Oh, I thought that was in.
Nicely done.
Oh, I thought that was in. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh. That was so close.
Traditionally, the 14th hole has been one of the toughest at TPC Sawgrass. The narrow 2-tiered driving area is paralleled down the left side by a narrow fairway bunker and a lateral water hazard. The green is huge with some severe mounds on it.
Right. I'm going to try and aim it over there. I thought I messed up the backswing there because I kind of stopped it by mistake straight away, but apparently not.
What do you see? 120 yards left.
Okay, we'll do that.
Should be in good shape after this.
That's getting close. 4 feet to the pin.
This would be 14 birdies in a
The green is
row.
so bright you can barely see the break line, but... It's
The
in.
hole for a nice birdie there.
A little awkward putt, but it's in. And we move on to hole number 15.
This dog-legged right par 4 begins with a drive through a chute of trees, over water, and a waste area. The tee shot should favor the right side to allow for a straighter approach shot. The fairway is split into 2, and the green is pretty humpy.
Right. Well, I did 2 iron this. Should a 3 was fine. Oop. Smash it.
Played this very nicely down the fairway.
302 yards.
About 140 left here.
Pitch him. Yeah, that's about right. Bit of power boost. That's going to be a bit far, but not too bad.
Looks to be right on the money there. Nice shot.
Can you believe it? This would be 15 straight.
It's 15 straight birdies. It's an easy putt. We get close enough. There can be no awkwardness there. It's in. We move on.
The 16th hole at TPC Sawgrass is a short par 5 that will give a lot of players a chance to reach this green in 2. Remember, you have all the room you need to the left of the green. Players who choose to lay up must contend with the narrow approach area and the water down the right side. The green has 2 tiers. They slope from left to right towards the water, and they wrap around the rear of the green.
Alright, sure, par 5, but oh, actually, you can. You can do that. That's what we're going to do. I've secured it somewhere.
Excellent swing right down the center of the fairway.
It's not going to make much of a difference. And this looks pretty straightforward.
I think we'll like the results of this.
Ooh, close to a double eagle. I skewed it a bit too much there to the right. For eagle, it's straight in. It's another easy putt.
His third eagle of the round.
That's enough of that. 2 holes to go, and number 17 is the famous one, the Island Green.
In its brief history, the Island 17th hole has become one of the most famous par 3 holes in the world. It's the signature hole here at TPC Sawgrass, and it's a short par 3 with a wide green that narrows to the right side.
You've been stiffing it all day. Hit one more green, the record is yours.
Ooh, strong wind, but it's at the holes on the narrow section. So just going a bit short, it's not too bad. It's overhitting it, that's the problem.
Oh, we should be happy with this approach shot.
I'll take that over overhitting it any day.
Can you believe this would be 17 birdies in a row?
I'm going to Tiger Vision this because I can't run out now.
Ooh, this hole comes with some defense.
I'm on course to get birdie or better on every hole. I'm not taking no risks. One hole to go.
If the 17th wasn't hard enough, the 18th is a fantastic dogleg to finish this golf course. If playing safe is your plan, stay to the right. The left side requires courage, patience, and a great deal of skill. This 18th hole has become one of the premier finishing holes in all of golf.
We'll go about there. We'll basically just cut across the lake. We have the power to do it. That's what we're going to do.
Right on, I want to say about 100 yards.
We'll power boost this to compensate. And then some
Nothing wrong with this approach.
spin. Oh, that's terrible. Got caught between 2 clubs.
You're looking at a birdie on every hole on the course.
Well, don't really need the Tiger Vision again, but we're going to use it. For birdie or better on every hole on the course, it's in. We've done it. I don't know what score that was in the end. I've lost track. 21 under par. Okay. Kind of quick maths, not really. 21 under par at TPC at Sawgrass. We'll take that. Got some records again. Got one of my better handicap scores. Should have been higher too. Missed out on that hole in one and had a couple of bad par 5s. But if you get a birdie or better, if you're under par for every hole, you can't really moan, can you? I'm only human, mistakes happen. Next up, I think is Troon North. Yes, it is. We're off to the desert, but for now, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time for more Let's Play Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2005, the course showcase.